Hey guys, it's Wally. Today is National Coming Out Day, which I'm going to say a few things about. First off, don't out people. It could put them in a very dangerous situation, and it could end up ruining their lives. Even if you think you're doing them a favor, just don't do it. Don't out people. It's not okay. Don't come out as a joke, especially if you are cis or straight, because it's making fun of LGBT people, and that's not cool. So don't do that. You don't have to come out today. You don't have to come out ever if you don't want to. Stay in the closet for as long as you like. But also, you don't have to be afraid. If you're in a dangerous situation, do what's best for you. And remember, you have an entire community of people who are willing to help and support you. Now, a few things about my story. Sorry, I gotta swallow, but I'm struggling. First off, I'm a lesbian. I like girls. I'm dating a girl, and she is wonderful. I've known that I was a lesbian since I was in kindergarten, but I didn't admit to it till I was in 8th grade. And even then, I was hesitant on admitting it because I was young and scared, and I just wanted to be accepted like every other kid. But I came out. That same year, I came out to my father. I cried and I told him that I like girls. He said to me, "I love you, you're going to hell, and you can't teach children," which broke my heart, because one of my many passions in life is to help children. But that's sometimes just how life goes. Sometimes you don't get the people that you want to be in your life. You don't get to keep them in your life. I have not seen my dad since 2017. Because it felt like a dangerous situation, and I was and still am too young to deal with that. So I didn't deal with it. Sorry, I'm making sure my mom's door is closed because my dog is sniffing around. I got a dog. I'll speak about that later. I am also non-binary. I use they, them pronouns. My gender identity has been something I've struggled with for a long time. I've never felt completely comfortable being just a girl. She, her pronouns are okay, they're just not my favorite. But it took me forever to find the label that fit. And right now, being non-binary, that's the label that fits me. And that's the label I plan to stick to. Does this mean I'm not going to change again? No. Part of being a teenager is being indecisive. It's okay to be indecisive. You don't have to stay still in one gender or one sexuality. I'm still trying to figure out my gender and sexuality. You don't have to put a label on it. You can just call yourself queer and call it a day. You don't even have to do that. You can just say, "Hey, I like girls." And you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Just be who you are. Enzo. Sorry, my dog was in the bathroom and he was probably trying to chew up my trash. Sorry about that. But you don't have to change to fit society's standards. You don't have to choose a specific label. You don't have to act a certain way. As long as you're not harming anyone, you can be who you are. Don't harm yourself and don't harm others. And now, Enzo, please be quiet. Hey. Sorry. He's a little excitable. So I got a dog. His name is Enzo. He is a Chihuahua Pug mix. Let's see if I can get him in frame. Hello? Nope, there we go. I know that was awkward, but that's my dog. His name is Enzo. He is 7, and he is my favorite person. A little bit about my girlfriend. She is also a lesbian, and I've had people ask, are we both still lesbians if I'm non-binary? The answer is yes, because being non-binary is the lack of gender, but I choose to present more feminine. And I only like girls, so that makes me a lesbian. I am not a man. I do not use he, him pronouns. I do not want to use he, him pronouns. I am me, and what I am is a non-binary lesbian, and I'm happy with that. So find your identity, find your title, but don't feel rushed, and you don't have to tell anybody. You can keep it to yourself like a big secret. Do whatever makes you happy, because sometimes that's all you can do. Thank you.